Here in this country, the deadly tornadoes, round after round of storms, have brought 218 of them since Sunday. The overall death toll now stands at 143. Nearly all of those deaths were in the city of Joplin, Missouri. Officials there put out a list this morning of 232 people still thought to be missing. Ben Tracy is in Joplin with more. Ben, good evening.
Good evening, Harry. You know, it's been about 4 days now since the tornado basically turned this town upside down. And as you mentioned, those missing people, the search for them is getting increasingly desperate. As you can see, the wreckage here stretches for miles. And while some families are still looking through it, others now have a reason to stop. For more than 3 days, Michelle Hare has been searching for something she cannot replace. Her 16-year-old son, Lance, tossed in this car during the tornado.
His backpack was still inside of it.
When we talked to her this morning, Michelle was still positive. Now, do you still have hope?
I obviously I have to.
But just minutes after our interview, a police officer arrived.
What happened?
I have gotten a visit from the Joplin Police Department notifying me that my son has been identified.
He's dead.
Yes, correct. But it is in some way a comfort to at least know that he's in a better place and that we don't have to wonder if he's out there needing us.
Many families are still looking for an answer. Even with this list of the missing now posted, there is a lot of confusion.
Anyway, we just found someone off the missing person list who's actually, we know their whereabouts.
Those who put the list together now admit it's not entirely accurate.
We know that there are individuals on that list that are deceased, and we are working directly with those family members.
There are now 125 people confirmed dead, but we don't know who most of them are. Families are not allowed to go to the morgue to identify bodies. Instead, they have to submit DNA samples and dental records and hope for a match. That's causing frustration.
We have to be 100% accurate. That is why the process on our side takes a little bit longer than it needs to, than you feel it needs to.
16-month-old Skylar Logsdon became an emotional symbol of the missing on Facebook. Today, the morgue confirmed the toddler died in the storm. Yet in the midst of all that sadness, there is also this.
God, I am so happy to see you.
Neighbors who survived the storm reunited.
I didn't think we'd ever see you. I know.
Tonight, this list of those 232 missing people is getting even shorter. We can report that the very first name on this list, a Miss Sally Adams, was found very much alive and well on her front porch in a chair, petting her cat. Harry?
Ben Tracy in Joplin tonight. Thank you.